Hello everyone, Brendan here from Upright Care. Today I'll be talking about a few walking tips and how to go about walking as an exercise. So with walking, walking can be very beneficial for the mind. It can really start to open up your mind in terms of stimulation, and with you being out and about in the community, it's a really good thing for the mind to increase all your levels of dopamine, all your levels of GABA, and all of your neurochemicals there as well. It can be very good for your calf muscles in terms of strengthening, which with each step you might be doing a little bit of a toned down version of a single leg calf raise. It can also be very beneficial for the heart as well if we do ramp up our walking into a higher intensity. Now with walking, what we want to do as we're first starting out is we want to walk at a casual pace. That pace would be like your window shopping. So if you're window shopping, you're walking around, you're having a look left and right, and you're trying to take in the scenery or trying to take in a few items that you're going to buy. With that, you can start at about 5 minutes a day and work your way up to 2 times a week. And then you can start building up into a brisk walk, and again, building up that time, maybe 10 minutes a week. You could go 3 times a week with that as well. And then eventually you can go into a power walk, which would eventually start to stimulate your heart and your cardiovascular system. And then you can build up to 20 minutes a week, up to 4 times a week. And lastly, just a few tips on how to engage your muscles more effectively when you walk is that you can start using your arms. So you can start swinging your arms forward and back. Make sure you're pointing your elbows directly behind you. Number 2 is to push off your big toe. As you're pushing off your big toe, that will allow you to engage your calf muscles much more effectively. And number 3 is basically engage your core, tuck your tummy in for roughly around 10 seconds as you're walking, and then have a break. So you could repeat that maybe about 4 or 5 times every minute, and that'll really start to engage your core and train your core quite a bit. Okay, thank you for watching the video, and I hope these tips find you well. Any questions, feel free to ask or come in for a consultation.